There it is. Look at that. Clean. Clean, isn't it? Clean. Wait, what are we doing? Who is it tonight? Clean and tight. Seth Cano. The world's in a shambles. Just listen to the rambles. Jerry Rocha and Eddie Pence. They aren't very dense. Words they don't like to mince. They've got a sixth sense. Their voices are very juicy. Just like He-Man's mother's pussy. We're like the skeleton crew. Stealing all the loot. Yeah, we're the Ramble crew. Now give the Seth salute. Games we like to play. Mario, Zelda, and Silver Surfer. If you don't listen to the Ramble, you're a scruffy looking nerf herder. Goonies, never say die. So eat that hair pie. McDonald's, Burger King's, and Five Guys. Wait, we're eating those will give you thick thighs. The Ramble is my jam. I'm off to eat some ghost ham. Since Eddie doesn't take the bonga, then it's time to make a chimichanga. There we go. All right. Okay. Seth Cano. Here we are.
Should we extend the music to fit Seth?
I tried doing it once, but then it just awkwardly. Then we have to wait for a whole nother round of that third beep because Ramble Corporate has decreed we cannot start until that third beep has beeped. So here we are, the Ramble, Geek's Guide to Pop Culture. We are the Geeks. This is our supplemental Ramble Radios that happen every Tuesday and Friday. This would be Tuesdays. We are the Geeks. I'm comedian, cancer fighter, learning guitar person.
Guitar novelist? Novice.
Guitar
novice?
Guitar novice. That's a good one. There it is. Right there we have the one and only.
Comedian Eddie Pence. And
live from Las Vegas.
And Las Vegasan. Is that what they call them, Las Vegas?
Las Vegas. You gonna hit the lid? You gonna hit the biggest lid store on earth?
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Hitting Whataburger tonight.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Whataburger, the best. The fucking best. Now you have no dog in the fight between Whataburger and In-N-Out because you didn't grow up with either one of them.
No, but I think I come in. I come in better prepared. I think because I'm unbiased.
So who wins?
Whataburger. It's not even a fight. It's a blowout.
There it is. A blowout.
See that Super Bowl we just watched where the Eagles beat the shit out of the Chiefs?
Whataburger. That's Whataburger
versus In-N-Out.
Thank you.
It's not even close.
Thank you. I'm with you. This is Ramble 499. Ramble Radio 499. Subscribe to the Ramble. Give it a 5-star rating and a positive text review, just like so many before you have. We're at 151. That ain't pretty. That ain't that shabby, is it?
No,
151. And I also have two quick announcements before we get into the meat of this episode, Eddie. Emerald Hal is still the king of the hill.
Okay. Okay.
Are you sitting down?
I believe I am.
I know who the peanut butter kid is.
I don't know if I want to know. I like the mystery.
You like the mystery? You want me to leave it a mystery?
I don't know. I don't want to put a face to the peanut butter kid.
Okay. So should I not say anything? Should I not say anything?
I'm thinking about it. Let me wait till the end of the episode and I'll decide. Give me the episode to decide.
And then I'm going to tease tomorrow's Ramble proper.
Okay.
This is not quite geeking out, but let's just say I have experienced another Aunt Patsy video game. It's not nearly as good.
Aunt Patty presents.
Aunt Patty presents. It's not nearly as good as the Silver Surfer. This is
this game is
terrible.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you think my Aunt Patty enjoyed the Super Bowl halftime show or did not enjoy the Super Bowl?
I'm going to think your Aunt Patty turned off the TV in disgust.
You'd be right. I think her comment on social media was they should bring back marching bands.
Ooh, there it is.
So I'm like, so you're trying to get all the TVs turned off.
Just you want anyone to watch, even though highest rated halftime show in Super Bowl history. But
Could you imagine if you're sitting there watching a Super Bowl and then a high school marching band comes out?
How quick do you fuck this? They better.
Well, you watch the whole thing and go, okay, this is just a setup. This is just the setup for something cool.
Something massive about to happen.
You're doing something lame here to set up something really cool.
Something cool.
And then you're like, the whole show goes by, and you're like, oh, it was just a fucking high school marching band.
That was it.
Oh, look, they made a giant eagle head out of themselves on the field.
And they made an arrowhead.
Oh, that's so crazy.
An arrowhead. Oh.
What talent.
Oh, amazing. Now, this is a perfect tease for today's episode, Eddie.
Yeah.
Is that what we just saw at the movie theaters? Something shitty that leads into something cool. Is that our best hope?
That's the take I'm taking.
It's now this is going to be our spoiler-filled breakdown of why we really did not like Captain America: Brave New World.
Very displeased with it. And you know what? What I'm going to do
Yeah.
is because I've heard from several people after our initial reaction video.
Yeah.
Of people that have seen it and
Yes.
enjoyed it or
Okay.
liked it. And
Okay.
And I will put this out there first. I think it's made over 100 million opening weekend.
Good. I wanted to
And
succeed.
honestly, I wanted to make $2 billion.
I wanted to succeed because I'm sick of the go woke, Marvel went woke.
Because all the fucking anti-DEI idiots, I don't want them to have the satisfaction of having a failed movie. Because this movie isn't about, it's a black Captain America.
No,
it's
that's not why
that.
it's not good. It's
Sam Wilson is an awesome Captain America because he has no super soldier serum. That's what makes him an awesome Captain America.
What I wanted it to be was more about a black Captain America than it was. That's my complaint.
I mean, you got a
wanted
lot
to
of
see
that
more
in
of Falcon Winter Soldier.
You got a lot in Falcon Winter Soldier. You got a
But
lot of that
I
in Falcon
wanted
Winter Soldier.
to see. I was hoping this movie. I think, dare I say, you don't need the Red Hulk. I don't give the adamantium, whatever. I know that fucking Celestial's been sticking out of the fucking ground for 10 movies now, but I didn't even care to have that explained. With that, what I wanted was Sam is now fully Captain America.
Yeah.
Isaiah becomes his mentor. Fucking leader using Sidewinder frames Isaiah for murder. Sam has to clear his name. That's the movie. That should have been it.
And
That
honestly,
should
you could have done the opening 20 minutes of that film instead of the jumbled mess that it was.
Yes.
Because you can open a movie up on a good action sequence. Captain
always,
America,
always.
Winter Soldier did it.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Civil War did it
Yes.
when they did in Sokovia, or not the Sokovia Accords, but when they got crossbones and they blew up that building. They did. You can open up on an action sequence, but it's got to
Absolutely.
make sense,
Gotta
not
make
look like a Hyundai commercial.
That's what this. I remember I turned. He's like, "Is this a fucking Hyundai commercial?" Like, and
Yeah, you can do it. It can be done. It was just done poorly in this film.
And the director can do a good action scene because the scene when Sidewinder tries to take out Cap was fucking awesome. That was the best action scene in the film. And he can do drama too because the scene where Cap talks to Bucky was the best scene in the film.
Yeah,
It was
by far.
And it was like, where's more of this?
Yeah.
I want more of this. Like the new Falcon almost dying landed with a thud. I just didn't care. It was like, this is I haven't.
I
known
think
this
you almost
person
should have
enough to
killed
give a
him
shit.
to make Cap question himself over that.
Yes, something deeper.
If
should
I,
have gone on.
because the only question Sam Wilson should have had this whole film was not whether or not he should be Captain America, but whether or not he should have taken the serum.
That's it.
Like, can I
That's
be
what
Captain
it-
America
right,
without the serum?
Without the serum.
And the other Falcon dying could have been his breaking point of like, if I had the serum, I could have saved him.
Right, and then he has
That sort of thing.
And then that's like that happens sooner in the film, and then he has the conversation with Bucky at the funeral, and then that's when he decides, no, I can do this without the serum, and then he goes and fucks up the bad guy. That
And you
would
could have
been-
had the adamantium stuff in the first opening action sequence and then never heard from him again. If you just want to drop it into the MCU that way, and then that's
it's
it.
here. That's what's in that Celestial. But I just think like they just focused far, and everyone was great in it. All the actors are great.
There's no
in it,
problem
but
with the performances.
I just think they focused on all the wrong people, all the wrong beats, all the wrong everything. I wanted all the wrong beats, all the wrong emotions. What they focused
It
on.
felt like there was a good movie in there that they ignored.
And I really think it was the scenes with the most woke scenes were the best ones in the film. I thought the stuff I wanted to see more of Sam and Isaiah. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. I would have loved to have seen Isaiah have to, come to grips with being like a 100-plus-year-old, whatever he was, right?
Yeah.
Like just like this. Like where does he find his way in this?
And maybe have Isaiah do a rescue sequence with Sam, like he bails Sam out or something. I don't know.
That
I would
would
like
have
to see
been-
more Isaiah as well.
Yeah, I want to see way more Isaiah. I wanted to. It just.
And you know what? If you're going to shoot a whole finale at the cherry blossoms, go there and shoot it outside at the Cherry Blossom. Don't do that. I bought a green screen on eBay, and I'm gonna shoot this final scene.
We're gonna have fucking Cap stand
in my
right
garage.
Here. And I want more. I want more Sam Wilson as Captain America.
Oh,
I hope they get.
I can't wait for him to lead the X-Men or the Avengers. I can't wait for him to lead the Avengers.
I hope there is a sequel. I hope it makes enough money that they make a sequel and they do it better. That's what it was just.
Take their time with it. Don't do 7 reshoots.
That's always the kiss of death of the reshoots. And look, I'm happy for the sake of Anthony Mackie, for the sake of everyone involved. I'm happy it's making money. I
hope it makes $2 billion. I hope it makes $2 billion.
Because I love
just shut up racist assholes. Just shut up racist assholes.
I love the characters in it. They just wanted more. I think they just focused on the wrong ones. They spent too much time on the Red Hulk. They spent way too much time with even the few minutes he has. Like Leader felt shoehorned. I kind of would have preferred it's young Carlo's the bad guy. He's Sidewinder. Yeah. He didn't even need Leader to get a drop on these motherfuckers.
I just felt like the whole Leader thing was they were just forcing. We have to tie in that first Hulk movie somehow to this.
And I would have rather preferred it just been Sidewinder somehow is able to hypnotize these soldiers. He's trying to do all this, and it's just Cap versus.
Or you have Sidewinder doing it the whole movie, and then at the end it's revealed that from after they beat Sidewinder, it's really Leader, and he never gets even captured. He's just set up for later.
He's just somewhere else. Oh, there's more Leader shit coming. That would be great too. I would have loved it if there was a scene maybe where Sidewinder finds a serum vial and takes it, and Cap has to beat this jacked up Sidewinder. You know that without the serum. And again, I like the idea. I like the idea of him using his wits and the vibranium to take out the Red Hulk. I like that idea. I like the idea of him doing
maybe
a
drunk Tashi on a tricycle at the end, and just play that song from Revenge of the Nerds as he's doing loops around them at the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Huge! What a boost then! What a boost! It's just it's like
fucking great.
It's the only movie that I've disliked. That I want to find a way to go remake it. Does that make sense? Most movies I dislike, I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care, I'm done with it.
I'm gonna go see it again. I'm gonna go see it again.
Yeah, I might.
Just to see. I want to see maybe. I was so thrown by that first 20 minutes. Maybe it tainted the rest of the movie for me.
I was just like, what the fuck?
But I've heard so many other people say, no, I liked it. I thought it was good. It wasn't great, but I thought it was good. I want to go see what they saw and try to remove my prejudice from it.
Right.
Because I had a lot of issues. I thought the dialogue was stiff. I thought it was bad dialogue.
It was really bad. The Falcon kid was annoying as shit. It was just I need a car. Chicks dig the car the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
that's
all. We don't need the funny sidekick from the early 2000s.
Oh, fuck that. I have a bad feeling I'm going to feel the same way about it. But I still want to succeed.
They kind of did it with Awkwafina and Shang-Chi. Where you're like, okay, turn it down a little bit.
She's a lot more charismatic.
She's a much more natural comedic performer where it works.
This guy just seems like a good actor who was like, okay, I got to try to be the funny guy.
Yeah.
And it just, I want Sam Wilson to continue to be Cap for the next 10 years.
It's going to happen.
I want this to. I just wanted more Cap and Isaiah. That's the movie I wanted. The story I thought would work the best would have been more Cap and Isaiah. That's what I was.
Yeah. But I enjoyed Harrison Ford as Ross.
They were all good in it, right? But
everybody was good.
He was pointless. What the fuck is this?
It felt like let's just throw this shit together because we have to.
Yes, that's
because we have to tie in the Hulk movie for some reason.
Right. They almost made superhero chili, but it didn't work. It didn't quite work. Anyway, next Ramble though, a new Aunt Patty game.
Oh,
little
tease
wait for tomorrow.
They ain't like us. They ain't like us.
Now we have, sadly, before we leave you, thank you for tuning in, subscribing. Yeah. Thank you to the Podderation Podcast Network for having us.
Podderation.
So can we talk to Hugh at Podderation? Can we get out of this? Anyway, contractual
you have a direct line to Hugh. Maybe you should give Hugh a call.
I seem to do something.
Skeletor. I'm actually here in Vegas all week working the Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. That's why these drapes are behind me.
Oh yeah.
Do you
see
you
Eddie
ever
at
go
Brad Garrett's Comedy
Yeah,
Club,
I'll
by
be
the way.
at,
If
I'll
you're
be
in
at Brad
Vegas
Garrett's
this
Comedy
week.
Club at the
Freaking
MGM Grand all week.
Tuesday through Sunday.
Tuesday
now.
through Sunday.
Tonight through
Have you
Sunday.
ever? Tonight through Sunday.
Yeah.
Scale the word. Have you ever visited Sin City? And if you have, what's your favorite thing to do here in Sin City?
We're actually in Sin City right now. He's got my balls in his mouth and he's trying to hit a jackpot. That's if he can make all three of my balls have the same symbol at once. He's got the tongue to do it, but he can't quite get there because my balls are very ticklish. And they jiggle too much for him really to get a jackpot, but don't tell him. He keeps trying. He said he can't wait to go to that haunted museum that the guy from Ghost Adventures hosts. That's
Zach
his
Baggins.
favorite show.
Zach Baggins,
That's his favorite. He says that's his favorite person, and he'd love to taste his jizz.
Okay.
Jesus. He said, don't forget that you probably can't find the museum because it's in the biggest venue in all of Vegas, Eddie. He wants you to guess where that is.
Where?
Almost. He got a different kind of jackpot.
Okay.
Cinesnob, Cody.
Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes.
Let's get that on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's right those wrongs.
Please.
Eddie, where
You
can all the fine folk?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Puderation Network. And then also on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturger.
You can find me in all the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming games most nights of the week. Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch. Just my name on YouTube. Guess what we're starting this week, Eddie?
Ooh, what?
Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Shinobi, motherfucker.
Ooh,
Sega Genesis. Shinobi.
Ooh, that's a
I'm
good
do all
shit.
three.
That's good
I'm
shit.
doing all three.
Oh, good for you.
I'm going to play all three. All
Love
right, we
Shinobi.
love you all. Stay safe. Come back and see us. 5-star rating. Positive text review. Have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow for a new Aunt Patty game. Until then, enjoy the music, everybody.
Here we go.
Take care. All right. Bye.
Oh,
There we go.
there
There
that's
we
the
go.
end. There, that's the beginning.
That's the beginning. Maybe with the Seth
Maybe
one,
if you
should
slowed
I,
this down. Could you slow this down?
or do I do
Make it like a love
first
ballad?
half? Do I
Like
do
a love ballad.
The love theme of the Ramble? The or like, or do I do the first half and then do the second half and we close it here?
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
I mean,
like that, like a B-side, almost like a B-side.
a B-side, right? Like just, I don't know. Or do you?
gotta
What do
figure
you all
something
think? Ramble at theramblepod.com. Do you like the Knights in White Satin little poem reading that we
Right?
did?
Or the love
Maybe
ballad.
people love that, or the love ballad.
Or the
Yeah.
B-side. Let us know.
Which one? You tell us, and soon.